Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the grind. It is Saturday morning. We've got a busy, action-packed day. First, I'm gonna drink some coffee. I think today I'm gonna, go for a walk because this is the best weekend of weather we have had this year in the Pacific Northwest. Gonna go get a haircut, and by haircut I mean a line up the facial hair, line up the head, clean up the sides a little bit. And I think also I'm gonna kind of talk about nutrition today and my current training. We'll work out this afternoon. I've already been up knocking out some documentation for some of my patients for next week. I've got some homework to do as well because currently on spring break. Monday I start back at school, and yeah, it'll be back on the academic grind. So let's get into it. Okay, we're down in the garage. The fit today, I have the Grind Original Training Oversized Tee. These are the minimal flared everyday sweats, and then I have the Jordan Black Cat 4s, which honestly are my absolute favorite Jordan. Also, I'll show this hoodie. It's pretty dope. So I was down in Portland last weekend for a game. Me and the girlfriend went to a Trailblazers Raptors game, but we went to this dope coffee spot. It's called Dead Stock in Portland. So if you're in Portland, you're in Chinatown, go check them out. It was a great experience and just a vibe, Yeah, like I was saying, this is like the best weather and it's already almost 4 months in and we're getting our first true spring-ish nice weather. So you can see the sun, no rain, no fog day of the year here in the Pacific Northwest. So no, it's dope. You're out here running they're running a marathon. It's giving me FOMO because I used to be an avid runner. I actually haven't been an avid runner in almost 3 years now. I used to run roughly 30 miles a week. I dislocated my hip training for an Ironman, and after that, me and running just took a very long hiatus. Just seeing these people out here running on this Saturday makes me want to go find my endorphin speeds and sign up for a race. I'm trusting the process. I understand that the hip is pretty jacked up, likely have surgery one day to correct it. Just right now with being in PT school and getting ready for clinicals, it doesn't really make sense for me to jump into a surgery and a recovery right now. A running club or a running program to inspire people to get in better shape. Obviously fitness is my thing. So yeah, I think now I'm going to go get this haircut. Yeah, all right, I'm jamming, I'm vibing. About to go get a lineup, clean up these edges. I had braids for like 1.5 years, but I really wanted to experience the patience and grow the resolve and really go through the lock journey, the dreadlock journey. When I got the locks, I was like, man, I think I'm just gonna grow the sides out. It's a process and you're gonna be looking defeated for a lot of that process. Grow the locks along with my journey in PT school, my journey with growing a brand, growing my business, and I'm stepping into this new phase of my life where I now have the ability to dress like, express like, myself the way I naturally would want to and really embody my culture, who I am as a man, a black man, but do it in a way that represents my community, represents my people. In an industry, healthcare in and of itself, the disparities in our community, but I think it's important for me to act as a pillar, as a light to show the young black boy, the young black girl that, hey, you aren't defined by your hair. You can still be a successful contributor to society. You can still be a doctor. You can still do all these different things and have dreadlocks. I'm about to go get this lineup real quick. See my boy B's, real homie. He's a creator, a barber, an artist, a tattoo artist. We're gonna get it in, so let's get it. I'm just lining up the sides. I think I'm gonna tape this a little bit. Clean up the sides, line up the back. I don't think I wanna tape the back though. And yeah, clean up the goatee. Okay, so we're back at the crib. I'm gonna eat a quick meal, and I wanna show you guys something I always try to do. It's a quick, easy meal. So what I normally do, you can get this off Amazon. I really love this rice, Babigo cooked sticky white rice. You can get a box of like 32. I heat that up for 90 seconds, and I'm telling you, this is the best. And I don't care, like, people are like, oh, that's lazy, just use a rice cooker, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Heat it up for 90 seconds at school, between courses, between lectures. It's rocking. This shit's bomb. Got 5 ounces of ground beef, lean 96.4, 2 eggs with a 1/4 cup of egg whites. And I throw that in the bowl with the rice. Sometimes I add some soy sauce to it, and I'm telling you, this shit's fire. Yeah, seriously, this is like, when it comes to nutrition, I kind of hinted at it earlier, like I'm very performance-based. I haven't counted a calorie in about a year almost, 8 months to a year. I counted calories early last year just to kind of put myself back on target so that I was within a specific range. I was more aware, and that's kind of what I like to do. Every once in a while, like I think I might start again this next week and just count a little bit just to make sure I'm within the range that I've set for myself or that I'm used to. I don't like to go crazy with counting calories because it can create some unhealthy habits or some, like I have a very addictive personality. You know, I think adding in factors or things that increase that anxiety or increase focus in a bunch of different areas can just kind of spiral for people that have an addictive personality. So I'm mindful of it. I work through it a lot in therapy. I'm constantly trying to show myself grace and realize that, you know, fitness is a journey. It is on a spectrum that you don't have to be perfect every day. You don't have to constantly restrict yourself. I really enjoy going out and eat with my girlfriend, which we'll probably do tonight. I enjoy having a drink every once in a while. I'm not a big drinker. I like to manage my vices and manage the effort I put into my nutrition so that I'm not burning myself out to eat or to look a certain way. So I think the worst thing we can do day to day is force ourselves to train a specific way when our bodies aren't primed and ready to perform that well. No matter what, we see pro athletes that have to do these things that are tied to their occupation. We don't have to do that, but we can still get stimulus and still move the needle every day. And I still believe that is in the realm of giving 100% and then some. Your 100% is the amount of effort that you can give on a single day and in a single performance that translates into a lifetime of high performance and excellence. And that's the grind. Like, you are gonna wake up and be tired. You're gonna wake up and not wanna train. You're gonna wake up and say, hey, like, I'm sick today. It's something that I historically struggled with. And injuries have forced me to adapt to a new perspective with training and my overall fitness. And I think that collectively, you know, people are finding ways to, and I think that's why the current fitness mind in our society is so much better than it was 10 years ago. How can we help you sleep better? How can we help you think better? Your cognitive issues are barriers. How can we help you think and perform at a better way that's going to impact decisions made on the battlefield? The tech manager, the tech entrepreneur is thinking better. He's more aware of his health, his mindset, and is allowing him to be more innovative in the workspace. Like, we as a society are moving the needle in a major way, but we can always do better. And that's the grind. All right, guys, so for today's workout, so the way I like to form my workouts or structure my programming is, of course, I always like to do a warm up, and then each workout has a strength component, a Metcon component, and an accessory component. And that's the way I like to form like my daily grind. So the warm up is 3 sets, 10 cal ski, 10 overhead press, and then 25 toe jumps. Strength today is gonna be clean and jerks. We're working at an RPE of 6 out of 10. The Metcon is gonna be an all out effort, 5 rounds for time of 12 cal ski, 9 clean and jerks at 115 pounds, and then 25 double unders. And then for the accessory, we're gonna kind of work on some isometrics. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and then 25 Russian twists to hit that core. So let's get into it.
I love when the good news coming in on a day-to-day. Already know what's happening, I don't gotta shake the hay. Big moves, big stepper in the right direction. The trip continues, every W's a psychedelic. Journey over accolades, divvy up the maculates and tell them boys to have a day.
So that was
That was a pretty tough workout. In terms of like metabolic conditioning, which that's what Metcon stands for, my conditioning is like here, and I want to be here. Last year was like the first hiatus I've taken from CrossFit or just functional training in about 6 or 7 years. Coming back off the knee injury, tore my meniscus playing ball over the summer, doing my own recovery, coming back from that. The bar is set very low in terms of my overall capacity, aerobic capacity. And then you add in Olympic lifts to that and some form of gymnastics, and I'm just shot. In terms of the entire conversation around longevity, mindset, changing the way I train, or changing my intention, I'm still deliberate. You know, I'm still intentional in terms of my approach. However, the way I formulate goals or I set goals now they're adapting towards, you know, creating longevity in my training. Not trying to be the strongest guy in the gym, not trying to be the best CrossFit athlete, but really just trying to redefine myself and redefine my goals with fitness into something that's gonna help me move better, move more efficiently for a longer period of time. I think I finished in about 16 minutes flat, around 15:50. Felt really good, super sunny today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. This is the grind, every day, constantly on the grind. I know you're on the grind too. If you are, you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna try to continue to provide, you know, insight to my journey, my experiences, my perspectives, and I wanna learn and grow in this space, in this industry as I, you know, pursue building the grind as a brand, as I continue my education and my studies, becoming a doctor of physical therapy, and then just life. You know, this is a life thing. This isn't just a business venture. This isn't just an academic venture. It's me trying to share some of the experiences I've had that hopefully you can resonate with, you guys can resonate with, and you can find like some inspiration from. That's really my entire goal, is to hopefully inspire others to give 100% and then some every single day. Until next time, the grind continues.